is up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. Guys, and if this is your first time here and you guys love Borderlands content, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because we do plan on playing 4. And we also plan on doing the pre-sequel and 3 leading up to 4. So stick around. And as always, guys, if it wasn't for you guys, I would not be doing this. So, guys, thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. I appreciate you guys greatly. Yo, what is up, TTV? How's it going, man? How's your day? Hope all is well. Oh, I do have a. Wait, why am I in? Am I in my wrong scene? No, I'm in my right scene. Yeah, because chat boxes isn't coming up. That's weird. Pretty sure I'm in my right scene. Yeah, this is my proper scene. It's going good. How about you? Going good. You know, keeping busy with things with my little one. I was a little slow because I was in an area where I couldn't upload my shorts, so I was a little bit behind on shorts today, and I also just figured out something, and if you didn't know that, I feel really stupid. So when you're editing your thumbnails for your shorts, which I like to do, you can actually, with your whole hand, make the text bigger. And for the last 6 months, I never knew that. So I feel like a complete idiot, because like I was doing it on TikTok, and I was like, why can't YouTube do this? So like today I was like, you can do that. I'm like, I felt like an idiot. So from now on, my text will be a little bit bigger on my thumbnails from moving forward. Speaking of, I know you're saying to me before you are on Twitch, have you been doing anything on YouTube at all? I definitely would suggest, if you're getting to YouTube, just pop some shorts on there, man. So new to. Yeah, dude. I tell you what, man. You learn something new every day. I feel like an idiot not knowing that. But as my recommendation to anybody starting out on YouTube is make sure you just post some shorts, maybe post some gameplays, what you're doing, so YouTube can figure out the right audience to get you to. I watched this video a month ago, and it made really a lot of sense. This guy said, don't have your friends subscribe to you, because it messes up your algorithm, and it might take longer for YouTube to figure out what, for them to put you in a category for people to watch you. So it makes sense to not have your friends subscribe to you unless they watch your content and they stick to that kind of content. It's going to take a little bit longer for YouTube to figure out which categories and stuff to put you in. You're waiting on YouTube to verify your YouTube account. Well, seriously, like I said, my recommendation would be posting some shorts and growing from there. You know, I will try my best to support you the best way I can. But the problem is, like I said, I'm not doing anything on Twitch, so I can't like. I can give you a follow, but that's kind of about it, because I don't even like use my Twitcher anymore. Or if you're on TikTok, I can also I can actually show you more love on TikTok now that I'm on TikTok. So if you're on TikTok, you should be able to do say TikTok in the chat, and it should pop up. But I was trying to figure out some things with this Stream Deck today, and I would like to show something. I'm really excited. I didn't put it in my I didn't put it in my title, but I would like to show it. Whoops. So, as most of you know, I had a counter yesterday, right? Well, I would like to show you the Borderlands counter. So, you know, I could have went a few different ways with this. I could have did you know, how many legendaries we drop or how many attempts, you know, things to get a legendary. I think the counter is perfect for attempts. So maybe I should put legendaries dropped. That would be another good one, and I could just you know, hide it. Turn monetization on now. I'm glad you're having a wonderful day, man. I know being a content creator, it's not easy, and there's times where I honestly I appreciate everybody that's in here. There's times where I question myself and I'm like, you know, there's people that are making garbage content, and you know, they have thousands of people, but at the same, or 100,000 people, but the same token, I watched and he has a lot of subscribers. I was actually on my other account, and I was like, I seen Nogel was playing Super Mario Kart, right? The new Switch 2, which honestly, the Switch 2, I didn't realize there's a fan in the dock. That was actually really cool that I didn't know that. But I seen he didn't have very many people watching him, and he has millions and millions of subscribers. And that kind of like, every time, not seeing somebody that's, you know, bigger and you know, it kind of makes me feel good about myself, knowing the fact that I'm not alone with that struggle. Like, I've watched some videos where Tim the Tatman actually gave advice about, you know, starting YouTube and going with things, and he said pretty much your struggle, it comes down, you know, his struggle is the same as our struggle. So if you're doing content creating and you love doing content creating, don't let the number of people or your growth ever deter you from not wanting to do content creation, because if you enjoy doing it, it will eventually take care of itself. Wait, there was a hunt before the storm? Apparently there was a community thing. It was in May? I didn't even know about that. All right. Speaking of, let me get the game up here for you guys. And let me turn on the Borderlands layout. I also debated about whether or not I was going to do a horizontal stream for this. And the reason why I didn't do the horizontal stream was because I didn't have one set up. I was like, oh, I don't have a horizontal setup. I'm like, that's easy. I'll just do vertical. But eventually I want to get back to horizontal streams with, I'm definitely going to do a horizontal stream with the new Borderlands. My bad for likes. Yes, please guys, make sure you are liking the video. Even if you guys aren't, I know there's a lot of people that watch and they don't talk, but please, if you can, make sure you like the video. It does matter. I've noticed on my shorts, the more people like, obviously the bigger the traction it's going to be for the shorts, and it's going to get pushed more. 4 likes, 184 views. Now, is that what is that? Is that on YouTube, or is that on your Twitch? Because if you have, I'm going to tell you right now, if you have maybe, you know, depending on how many people you have following you. Oh, I'm at your first YouTube short. Here, let me look. Oh, I see what you did. Yeah, if you can get it to that vertical layout properly, 182 views, dude, for how many subscribers you have is really good, actually. So take everything with, I guess the best way I could say is take everything with stride. Try to do try to do better than what you did before. Like if I would come in here and constantly doing nothing new and constantly the same stuff, which sometimes I do, I won't lie, sometimes I don't have anything new to show, or kind of like, make sure you improve on every single one of what you're doing, and people are going to notice that, man, and it's going to give you your traction, and it's going to give you your following. I think that's really good, man. Like like I said, don't get discouraged, because we're all in the same boat. Oh, I was doing the Magic Slaughter. I remember now. I was doing the Magic Slaughter. I already know I have 151 golden keys. Why are you telling me I have golden keys? All right. Maybe I should do... Yeah, speaking of... You know what? I know what I'm going to do here. I don't need to worry about till round 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to down this, because I wanted to get a magic missile today. I'm in a magic missile farm. Magic missile matters so much in this game.
If you can survive the hazards of my arena, you shall be well rewarded.
Let me see. I think it's...
Likely respawn and try again.
What round?
Enter the arena.
If I remember correctly, I think it's round 4. I don't know what shorts. I would start with like clips that you think that are good. So it could be, I see you have like Call of Duty. Maybe do like a feed, or like a perfect example for me, TT. This goes back to pretty much to when I had, 80, I want to say 80 subscribers. People started really enjoying like my long tomahawk throws. So what I started doing was I started posting those. So that was pretty much what gave me the traction, and what helped, speed things up with the whole content creation, and YouTube finding, the community to throw my shorts in. And obviously, it definitely helped, becoming friends with some other content creators, which I greatly appreciate to this day. You guys are amazing. You guys know who you are, Stork and Mr. Humbler. You guys definitely helped me realize that, everything's in stride, and we're gonna have our ups and downs and stuff. You guys definitely keep me from pushing on, so I cannot be enough grateful for you guys. And also, I mean, you guys 100%, support everything I do, and I appreciate that. I was just talking about how I did a zombie game, and it just completely bombed, and they were one of the only few people that watched it. So I was kind of laughing about that. Sorry, I'm looking at this video right now. I think it is 4.
5 rounds of the Magic Slaughter. You will need to do that before farming the Magic Missile ×4. Now that I have made myself clear, now you guys know what you need to do. The enemy that you will actually need to kill is the ultimate badass wizards inside of Borderlands Temple. They have a random chance to spawn all throughout the rounds of the Magic Slaughter, except for the final round. The final round, you will always get Warlord Slog with a bunch of his little ad enemies. If you were just farming for the Magic Missile ×4, you can actually save and quit once completing round 4. If you were to look up on Google how to find this grenade mod,
so it is round 4. Save and quit after completing round 4. So yeah, I'm gonna pretty much burn through all these rounds and just worry about the 4th round. I was gonna play these legit. Yo, what is up, Breckenridge? How's your day, man?
As it has been balanced to be the easiest round, I would say yes. More than like. Now watch as I pull a massacre.
I tell you what's gonna end up happening, TT, and I don't know if you like me calling you TT. Sorry. What's gonna happen is you're gonna eventually post something, and it's gonna satisfy, and it's gonna, oh, not good, man. I'm sorry, man. You're not having a good day. I'm sorry, man. What's wrong? Eventually you're going to post something, and it's going to give you the inspiration that I can do this. And that's actually what happened with me. I posted a video of me doing something on GTA, which made me kind of was like, I can do this, you know? Why am I using fire? Hopefully that my advice helps you, TT. Like I said, I know you're kind of looking for advice, and hopefully you know my advice helps you to Oh, don't worry about it, man. Don't apologize. Oh, you had to put your dog. Oh, I get what you mean. Sorry, but I'm so sorry, Breckenridge, man. I'm so sorry. It is never easy to lose a friend, man. I am so sorry. I feel for you, man. I'm so sorry. It's never easy losing a friend, man. It really is never easy. I'll be honest with you. You know, half the reason why I am so against of getting another animal is because I don't ever want to feel that heartache and pain ever again. I'll be honest with you. When I lost my cat, man, a piece of me went with her. I'm so sorry, Breckenridge. I'm so sorry, man. That's horrible, dude. I just do your best to remember all the good times, you know? There's a couple times where I think my cat actually, I had dreams where my cat came and rubbed up against me while I was sleeping, and it was the most sad, like, comforting dream ever, knowing the fact that I know that my cat loved me.
Try not to get skewered.
Dude, if I die on this easy OP,
Complete. Do not disappoint me.
what the fudge? How did I even go down? I don't even know how I went down, dude. I really hope they don't have OP levels on. Look, I'm stuck. I really hope they don't have OPs on the new Borderlands. Those OP levels are so stupid.
Cannot trust the ground. The floor is full of traps.
There was something in his lung and he couldn't breathe. I'm sorry, man. Well, I guess that, you know, if he was suffering, he couldn't breathe, you know. Figure he can be at peace and rest, you know. I'm so sorry. My cat. I think my cat at the end of her life was deaf and partially blind. Yeah, I'm so sorry, man.
From its elemental hatred.
What grenade do I have on here? I have a fastball. I'm gonna put this homing transfusion.
What's the pointy bits?
Like, I don't even know where anybody is.
Out for spikes. We have survived. Huzzah!
Thank gosh. And this is probably the easiest way to farm for the magic missile. I think I just got lucky last time and got a magic missile. I don't remember having to do this, though. I really don't remember doing this. Maybe the spawns for the ultimate wizards were a lot easier back in the day. Next to your other dog that got put down, so... But I was so young, I don't really remember your other dog. Yo, what is up, Zimmer? What is up, man? How was your day? Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're just talking, Breckenridge has some bad news. He put one of his dogs down. Like I said, man, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
That was but the first truck, the second.
Pretty good. How was your day? My day wasn't bad. My day wasn't bad. Thank you for asking. I'm not gonna lie, I was debating about having just a community day where we played COD instead of Borderlands, and I was like, I kind of told everybody that we were gonna play Borderlands. I don't want to do that to everybody. So, if you guys notice one thing, oh, that thing, that's stupid. If you guys notice one thing about me, I do not go off the cuff with planning stuff. If I have something planned, I like to stick to it.
I pull a massacre out of my hat.
Can we just get to round 4 already? I was just talking to somebody today that apparently they are coming out with another John Wick. So I'm kind of excited about that.
Only just begun to live.
Out of here. How pathetic is it that it's the first OP and I went down? Just goes to show it doesn't matter what OP level you are, you can still go down. I'm just trying to speed up the damn process. And I have his collar. I'm gonna get one of those stuffed animals to make a... Oh, that's nice, man. That's nice. That's nice. That is nice, dude. Dude, the shock is like really damaging. There's one thing I notice about elemental damage. You take elemental damage so easy in these OP. Even though I know this isn't OP, I feel like you.
Never come down here, you punchy git.
Oh, I
Came to the wrong mind.
guy just threw a Carl at me. Speaking of guys, question: Does anybody want me to make some new merchandise with my new Tomahawk Skull logo? I thought about doing that. Like the fact that you guys are damaging me so quick. Maybe I should just put, since it's a low OP, maybe I'll just put Absorb on. But I don't want to bring the mood. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. You're not bringing the mood down, man. That's the nice thing about, you know, playing Borderlands. Not that I talk less to you guys when I'm playing COD, but I'm more. It's more of a relaxed stream, so we can talk about these things, man. I'm not just here to play a game, man. I'm here to talk and engage. I see so many content creators that don't talk and engage with their community, and I just don't understand how, like, dude, what the like, I am lucky enough to have you guys to talk to, you know. Yeah, don't ever think that you're here to talk, man. We don't ever apologize about that. If we don't let hackers bring down our stream, that's the greatest thing about not being bulletproof, but being so what's the word? I guess you could say the word, like, thick-skinned, because you know, if you go through life and you get kind of let things bother you, it's just, you'll be a lot happier when you just kind of let things roll off you. Now, I know sometimes I should take my own advice with that, but here's the magic missile. First time, and he already dropped it. So it's round 4. So I got a magic missile. I'm wondering if I should beef up the thing, because I just got a magic missile. But it's not the magic missile that it's not the high level. So I wonder if I screwed up. I hope I didn't screw it up. Yo, what is up, Lucas? What is good, man? How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Dude, I was just trying to get a magic missile, and I had three of those wizards come in, and I got a magic missile, and I'm not running it OP, because I'm trying to get the round 4. But I'm guessing it's the 4th wave. I guess you're guaranteed them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna turn this in, and I'm gonna up the OP to see if that does anything. You're doing good. That's good. That's good to hear, man. Let's quit. Yeah, I was thinking about doing the horizontal today, and I was like, holy crap. I'm like, I don't even have a horizontal setup. I realized I had to redo my whole stream because I got a new PC, you know? And I think until we get, probably for the pre-sequel, I'll probably play full horizontal. Same with if I play Borderlands 3. But for right now, I'm going to stick with vertical, and, you know, we'll try and see how we maybe can grow our, you know, Borderlands following. Plus, I wouldn't have been streaming at all. I also debated about, you know, playing COD today.
Can I interest you in some magic bullets? If guns are magic, consider that a mana point.
I'm just glad. I think I only have. I'm gonna die. And this is probably another rare sight. Have some Duncan. Duncan was, not that I'm tired, I just felt like Duncan today. I've been bad, like, I drank some Red Bulls yesterday. The only thing that's crazy is I haven't done anything back busting, and my back is still bothering me. So I'm not looking forward to going back to work with my back bother. Oh my gosh, this guy is huge. Good sir, can you please die? Okay. Thank you. Not these guys. See, what's nice with the magic missile is the grenades automatically come back. So not only does the magic missile slag them, it also gives you, you know, your health back, and they regenerate. So magic missiles are the most, besides the fastball, I think when you're raid bossing them, you almost have to use magic missiles.
Watch out for spikes!
Look how much fire damage I'm taking, dude. Like, that's crazy.
You feel about trapdoors! The ground is off!
That's why I'm staying over here, so I don't have to deal about those stupid trapdoors. All I could say is we get an OP. We get a magic missile here. We're saving and quitting. I can't believe we got one, dude. I so messed up. I should have just. I didn't know that they were gonna start.
To get skewered!
I didn't realize they were gonna start spawning the frick in, you know. Oh. No! Mother fudger! Did you just reference a Bee Gees song? Tragedy! When you're in the Merlins.
There you go.
I can't believe I just fell in like an idiot. That's so stupid of me, dude. Attempt 1. Yeah, kind of. There we go. Attempt 1. Yeah, that's speaking of, I wait for it. Speaking of, I just realized too, I kind of should change the let me redo that. Let me figure out where that is. Is that the... That should be the recent follower thing. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna redo it here. Yep. Because what I should have here, I should actually use a filter on that. There's a filter. No. Color correction. Let's see if that fixes that. Kind of looks like it. Let me see if there's a way to change. It's gonna have to just do for now. I'll do a color correction on this too. I forgot to do the color corrections on this because it looks so much nicer when we're all, you know, themed correctly here. But yeah, speaking of, anyways, what I was saying, we brought back the counter, Lucas. I kind of want to put another. I realized making it that I should put another legendaries maybe got. That would be another good counter. So maybe when I'm going for legendary attempts, I'm going to use this one, and then when I want to do legendary counters, I'm going to do the other one. So yes, we brought back the counter. Since I figured out how to do the counter on my stream deck, which is, it's going to make life so much easier. So when we're farming, I could just be like, you know, press the button, bam, 2, and so forth and so forth. So we actually don't even need the counter right now. I'm actually going to hide that because we're just getting this magic missile, and we're going to go for the next OP level. My butt needs to get over here in this corner. Because I also realize that when you're in the center of the damn map, you're more likely to fall in those trap doors and stuff. And I don't want that to happen again. I'm so pissed that we got a magic missile, but I wasn't using the damn OP levels. We would be done with this right now if I was. I'm sick of those stupid spikes, too. Speaking of, I have fire and these guys are fire. Why am I using fire? I should be using electric and I don't have electric, which sucks. Okay. Oh, we have OP7. Okay, why don't I just start using that? Screw it. Let's just start using that. OP7 stuff is gonna... If I do have trouble with anything, it's just gonna kill him instantly. Dude, who's... Dude. Bro, come back here. Where'd this guy go? Where'd the... You know, I can't stand in Borderlands where they down you and then they run away. All I know is this next Borderlands is going to make or break this franchise. 100%. I'm really hoping it's not a bust, especially if I'm going to prepay off for all that DLC they have. But speaking of, guys, I appreciate you guys, all your love and support always. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be. We wouldn't be able to play Borderlands. You know. See how much easier it is to use the flacker method. These guys instantly die. Like, I don't even have to have a B shield on. Bam, dead. Why would you do that? That's stupid. Maybe I have these the other way, and that's why it did that. No, that's not right. Should be my right hand. Yeah, why did it flip it? That's so stupid. Like I said, some of the things that this game does doesn't make sense half the time. All right. These little guys are like packing a punch here, man. You almost can't jump. That's why I'm sticking, if you guys notice, I'm sticking to over here because I don't want to fall in any trap doors. Dude, die. Gosh.
Yes, just as I expected.
All right, there we go.
You are still alive. Continue.
Proceed, as Adam Sandler would say. Oh, not this guy. Got out of here. Got out of here. Got out of here. Dude. Like I said, this damage reduction is some bullshit. Poopy.
The ground is afire. What's the pointy bits?
Dude, I can't move. It won't let... Dude, these OPs suck, dude. I'm just not a fan of these stupid OPs. I'm just not a fan of these stupid OPs. Here, let's make the game so difficult that, like, it's... Let's make the game so difficult that, like, your damage doesn't mean nothing. So stupid.
Try not to get skewered.
Like, look at it. Instantly taking off my damn shield, dude. That's how strong these stupid-ass mages are. And then they disappear. Here, let me disappear. Stupid-ass...
Pointy bits.
I'm gonna have to put this on because I need to read. It wouldn't even let me. Holy dude, like these there's no fucking way, dude. This shit is pissing me off. I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. This OP, like this OP's crap is just the equivalent of what shouldn't be in the fucking game. Like, if you're gonna make the game so hard that there's only 4 guns that are gonna matter in OP7 and 8, why gonna have the game? Like, why? What's the sense of OPs? Like, make more than 4 guns like good in this. This is what pisses me off about the OP. You practically made it that only like 4 things can. This and probably the pumpernickel is the only thing that would work in this these OPs. And that's honestly what has me so pissed off with these OPs. I was never a fan, even when I like would play through and I went to OP8. I just couldn't stand like the fact that I have to stick to same thing happened with Borderlands 3. That sniper rifle, I forget what it's called, was the only thing that was good enough for the OP levels.
Go for the hat trick!
Oh, anybody else feel my frustration right now? Because like, it's not like I don't have the wrong gear. I have all the right gear. I guess maybe one thing that could help me is if I had stuff that was resistant, like a grounded shield. You know, that would probably help me right now. But like,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
every time he says that, it reminds me of like, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? 1, 2, 3. What is this? I'm your Huckleberry. Not gonna really help. See, like this method, I could just one shoot practically everybody.
The ground! The floor is full of traps! The very ground betrays you!
The only thing that sucks about this flacker is it takes forever to reload. So like if you're running around and you don't have, you know, fight for your life, sometimes you don't have a lot of time. It sometimes makes or breaks you. It really does. I think that's why they purposely made the reload so long. You're sad? That's horrible. Chat, this sucks. This literally sucks, chat. Like practically the only thing that I could do to help this cause is go get an Ahab and kill Master G. And up my damage, but
There you go.
now mind you, this is supposed to be the hardest stuff in the game, but it is super annoying.
Now watch.
What do I have? I have Legendary Berserker. So this is movement speed, fire rate cooldown. I wonder if I do something like... Yeah, but I don't really need any gun damage. I want to be able to Berserk really quicker, but this is a 44. Cooldown rate's 48. I don't need Team Bullet. Usually the things that I've used is usually this Yippee-Ki-Yay and the Berserker. Technically, I stopped drinking pop a week ago. Oh, you're a pop person. Well, being from the Midwest, a lot of people do say pop out there. I still say soda myself. I had a big argument, not big argument, but a big thing where everybody on college, since it was a melting pot like of people from different areas, we would say how many people would say, you know, pop and soda, and then I think the other one was cola. Because I think people just called it cola too. I think down south they call it cola. Some people, I think, I think they were in Louisiana. But that's awesome, dude. I'm glad you're drinking more water. Summertime, you almost have to drink more water. Or you get so dehydrated. Like today, I was out in the sun practically all day. So I don't know what, but I don't normally want Dunkin' Donuts, but I wanted Dunkin' Donuts bad today. I don't know why. This is the second time I've had Dunkin' Donuts in like probably a year. Maybe longer even, actually. That's good, man. I guess there was a thing saying that, you know, the more water you drink, it's going to help you help with weight loss. Which I should be drinking more water myself, but I also thought to myself, if that's the case, I might as well just like kill myself and not do anything. So it's one of those things like, do you want to balance? Do you want to be healthy, or like I don't know, like I want to drink more water, and I really do. I drink a lot of water, but I also still drink a decent amount of soda. So I don't know, maybe it's because I'm on vacation and it's just there. Because I was drinking when I was working, I was drinking only one soda up to about 11:30, 12 o'clock, and then, you know, when I'd come home, maybe I'd have two. But I still kind of do the same thing, I guess. Because like I don't like the one thing is, don't ever get in the habit of waking up and drinking soda. That is the most horrible thing you can ever do. Oh, dude, it was 87 over here, man. I feel you on that. Yeah, it was like 87 over here. Now I did drink 2 bottles of water earlier, or maybe 3. Maybe I drank 3 bottles of water. I know I drank a lot. But like I said, it's just odd for me to drink Dunkin' Donuts because I never ever drink. I haven't drank Dunkin' Donuts since, like, I found out they got rid of the culottes. That's how long ago I've drank Dunkin' Donuts. I didn't know they got rid of the. Oh, you mother fudger! You guys seen that right? You guys seen that? He opened that right underneath me. I almost fell to my damn death again. Yeah, Yippee-ki-yay, I should be able to Gunzerk longer. So that should help me. Like, as long as I'm killing guys, I will Gunzerk forever. That's what's nice about the Yippee-ki-yay mod. Class mod. See, look, I already got it back, and I'm not even done. I'm not even done, not even done. Yeah, this Yippee-ki-yay mod, if you're pretty much the best thing you want to do with the Gunzerker is always Gunzerk. Like, if you're always Gunzerking, you're never gonna go down, and you always want your Gunzerk to be ready. So, like, this Yippee-ki-yay mod is perfect for mobbing. Bro, get out of here. Get out of here, get out of here. Dude, come on. Like, these fucking guys, like, I can't. I can't even move from it, dude. And then their bombs are still on the effing ground, dude. Oh, he actually says magic missile. I've never heard him say. I don't remember him saying magic missile. All right, we're getting somewhere here. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, water is the best thing you could be drinking, man.
You didn't say the magic word.
Dude, somebody hasn't used that one in a while, dude. That's nice. That is definitely nice. I was actually gonna put that on my stream deck because nobody's been using it. Look, it's you use a lot of my redeems that nobody else does. I appreciate that, man. Which, speaking of, are you excited for the new Jurassic Park? I don't know if I'm excited for it or not because it does look good. And you figure it's a different...
Magic missile!
Dude, I got you, and I know I effing did, dude. Luckily, there's a guy here that I can just get him. I am gonna... It's just, oh, impossible, dude. Look how long it's taken to reload this. That's why I can't stand it. They do that purposely, too. That guy's just standing there like an idiot. Yes, I'm gonna watch it day one. Nice!
Oh, no!
Oh, no! These guys don't bother me. It's those crystal dudes. It's only those crystal dudes. Everybody else, they don't bother me. But those crystal dudes, they piss me. Well, these damn skeletons too.
Try not to get skewered.
Oh, come on! So fucking stupid. Look, I'm gonna instantly fucking die. Yeah, can one person survive that shit? It's not even possible. That shit is not even possible. Like, you guys seen how much shit was thrown at me within 2 seconds. And like, using the build, you can you can only get your health as quick enough as you can shoot the damn gun. So there's nothing else like I could do to do better at this.
Here you go for the hat trick.
But I, speaking of in other parts of the stream, I did find a video that hopefully enables me to use my downstream keyer stuff. But the problem with it, a lot of people that use OBS, they like to do nested scenes. I don't like doing nested scenes. Nested scenes are really, if you have one thing that goes wrong in one of your nested scenes, and you have that nested scene throughout your whole stream, you have to redo each one. That's why I don't like nested scenes. The only time that you should have a nested scene when you're doing your stream is for your camera and maybe your gameplay. And that's pretty much it. Don't ever use nested scenes for everything else. Like, I see people like use nested scenes for everything. Like, just copy your source. Just don't worry about nested scenes. But make sure those sources, see, that's why, like, usually with your camera, you make changes with your scenes, but with everything else, you're not gonna you make a lot of changes, you know. We could, craziest thing, like, I could start ranting about anything. That's what's nice about these streams. I could just talk about life in general. How these skeleton archers are effing assholes. Here, let me pick up a gun. Like, look at this. What stupid ass gun did I pick up now? Like, can a guy reload without picking up? It's like playing in Warzone. Can I reload my gun while I'm driving? Like, or no, you can't. It's like impossible.
Cannot trust the ground. The floor is full of traps.
Oh.
Spurts from the ground. Be wary of the spikes.
Hey, come at me. Come on. Like, these stupid spikes, dude. They're almost like, some of this stuff is almost impossible to not hit. Oh. Where is he? See, and the thing is, you can't just shoot him. Come over, Drasco. This guy's pissing me off. These mages are such a pain in the ass. Oh my gosh, dude.
Son of an ass butt.
These fucking mages are such a pain in the ass. I still think the craziest thing, and I understand why a lot of people are pissed off, is how can Borderlands, this game is only 20 gigs or like 10 gigs or something like that. How can Borderlands 4 be over 100 effing gigs? So what exactly in those graphic settings need to be 100 gigabytes?
A hat trick.
How can you go from 3, which probably isn't... I'm wondering how much the space requirement for 3. I want to look this up. Look, I'm curious. I'm curious. What's the space requirement for 3 here? Let me see. I'm gonna look in Steam actually right now. Yes, I have it on my phone because I'm cool like that. Let's see, where's the requirements? Are you gonna tell me right now, all the DLC for Borderlands 3 is $80 on Steam? Yeah, I own all this stuff. I'm probably gonna end up playing Borderlands 3, guys, on the PS4 because I already have all this stuff. I'm not spending $80 for all this crap. Let me see. Where does it say requirements? Where the heck is requirements? More. I don't want TikTok. Oh, here we are. Here we are. So the other thing that Borderlands is required is 360. I think graphics. It needs to be over a 3090 to play the new Borderlands, which I don't understand why. Because like even my Super 660 was handling this game pretty good. 6 gigabytes of RAM for memory, which kind of makes sense. Most things are requiring at least to have 8. 8 gigabytes isn't like a far cry for a game, but maybe the new consoles are going to push more. Who knows? 75 gigabytes is for Borderlands 3. Wow, maybe it does need 100 gigabytes. That's crazy. Wonder what changed between 3 and 2. Besides 2 being a way better game. Maybe they're gonna do it that like they have more control over your hardware. See, Borderlands is one of those games where if people are like, it's not affecting the community if people are modding. I guess if they randomly join your game and crash it, then yeah, they're affecting, but you know, all the people that I've ever come across that are modding, it never affected my gameplay. But modding is something that is clearly a problem in all the games. I can agree with that. That modding is a problem. Speaking of, since I started playing Borderlands, have you guys ever seen me as pissed off as I am playing this right now? I don't think I've ever gotten this peed off at the game. Which is, I guess, is kind of funny. These mages, dude, are so ass. And you guys seen those doors just open right underneath me. How can this guy teleport? Like,
Not even close to done yet. I hope this statement has not demoralized you.
even when I was playing this game, I never thought this guy was funny. I thought it was kind of stupid. His banter was kind of stupid. And I enjoy Borderlands banter, like 100%. No, 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 get out of my way.
Spikes! The ground is afire!
Mother fudger. Good thing I have these guys around me. Just, like, all these fucking bombs, dude. Like, you honestly think somebody's gonna fucking live through this? 80 million fucking bombs everywhere? Like, it's not fucking possible. Oh. Oh, you mother fudger, dude.
Reach the halfway point. Keep doing what you are doing! Magic missile!
I gotta reload. Gotta reload. No, mother! I'm sick of these fucking trapdoors. Like, this is almost impossible by myself, dude. Off. I'm really getting sick of these stupid ass traps that these mother traps, you pieces. You know, I'm going to tell you right now, guys, they used to have it where, if I remember correctly, you used to be able to get magic missiles from just walking up to in between the dragon and that little walkway. And there always used to be a wizard that would spawn that you could get magic missiles from. I don't ever remember have to grind on this stupid and I think they patched it or something. Because why else? They patch everything in this game. Cause they're like, oh, it's not fair. You know, I'm actually restarting the damn game. I'm sick of all this crap on the ground. How frustrating is it though? Like, you can't go anywhere without getting hooked, a trapdoor, or bombs. This is so overkill. Overkill, 100%. Maybe that's what I should have up here. How many times do I die? We're at attempt probably 5. We're gonna say 5. So
There you go.
because all I have to do is survive to the last round. That's when he spawns in. I thought it was actually like round 4 that they're guaranteed, but
Fight, I say. Try not to get skewered.
yeah, bye. Stupid ass skeletons. You can almost feel my pain of falling in that hole. Like I'm just like, it's just, at this point, it's just so OP. Like,
Roll acrobatics! Electricity from the earth!
how much damage reduction is too much damage reduction? And I feel like, you know, OP, the last OP is just too much. You know, 80% damage reduction, it's like, why even play the damn game if it's that low of damage reduction? And then you can't kill anything unless you slag it. See, I can't hit him until he spawns in, which is fucking stupid. You know what, stupid ass mages? Do you want me? Come get me. You come this way. You want me? Come get me. Usually that's what I say to the hackers, and then they find me and it aimbot me. This guy's not going to move. He's going to constantly stay there because it's in a spot where I can't hit him. I can't stand these fucking mages, dude.
Only just begun to live!
What are you making a carpenter's reference? Get your ass up here. Stop camping down there. Oh, these a-holes now.
The earth is electric!
Oh, let's go. These effing mages, dude.
Magic missile!
Yeah, that you guys all get together. All go together. So I can kill all you guys. Dude, how am I missing? I want to know how to. I'm missing, dude.
You are halfway there.
Thank gosh.
Shame there is no rounding
Thank
off.
gosh, guys.
Magic! The very ground betrays you!
All right, we gotta. I killed all you guys. Like, it was right in front of me. See, I never moved my guns. Why are they like this? I must have accidentally hit them.
Try not to get skewered.
How the f am I supposed to do this with these fucking traps?
Woe is you!
Like, where am I supposed to go with these fucking traps? Like, everywhere is a fucking trap. adorable, guys. Holy Nikes. I just want a magic missile, please. Like, is that too much to ask? Is that just too much to ask? Just one magic missile. Just give me a magic missile. And I would come down here, but look at, there could be, that's one trap. Another, like, no matter where I go, there's a fucking trap. Like, screw you, Murloc.
4, 3, 2.
I'm gonna pick that up just so it's... You know why he's not dead? Because I didn't slag him.
Watch out for spikes.
And it's weird because, like, I'll do so good, and then I'll just accidentally jump into that stupid... You know what? Let's stay down here. See if we can group everybody. But the part that's gonna suck...
Roll acrobatics.
The part that's gonna suck...
Sound is shocking.
See, the part that sucks is when those mages spawn in. When those mages spawn in, I'm not going to be able to touch them. I love being down with nobody spawning.
Just as I expected, you are still alive.
Oh, shut
Tell you.
up. Spawn your fucking enemies and shut up. And that's the thing is, like, even like if I would use the pumpernickel, the pumpernickel, the pumper, it's the fire rate is really low on the higher levels, and I feel like they don't do enough damage to have it.
This electric.
Woogie 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 woogie. It's electric. I remember going to I remember going to my local community pool and hearing all those wonderful, wonderful songs every time, and it just good old community pools. This mage dude, and he's just moving everywhere. Like, look at. You have to. You just have to be patient and just let him come in. Can I spawn? Can I get my... How come I'm not doing any damage to him, dude? How come I'm not doing... my gosh! This is... One more freaking time. One more time, and then I'm just going to the OP map. One more time. My gosh. Alright. I need to find my happy place. You know what? You know what's gonna help actually right now, guys? What I am gonna do is I am gonna screen capture. I'm actually gonna quit the game real quick here. Because I did see something I completely forgot, and I would like to watch it with you guys. Let me actually bring this up. I'm gonna close the game here. Hopefully this doesn't look really whatchamacallit, messed up. Speaking of, let me actually... Yeah, what is up, Trigger? What is good? Oh, you know, just a little frustrated at this OP, dude. This OP's pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. I am very, very much irritated by this OP. What I'm gonna do though is I am going to play the trailer for the new Borderlands. I waited. I forgot it was released today, and I forgot I waited. Hopefully, I could do this so it doesn't look stupid on the screen. But I wanted to wait to do this. You beat Borderlands without taking damage. Okay, that's not clickbait. Borderlands 4. Speaking of, where's my manners? How are you today, Trigger? I hope you're having a wonderful day, man. 4. It was official story trailer. And let me see if I can get this so it like I said, it doesn't look all messed up on screen. Thank you, man. I didn't have a bad day. I can't complain. See how... Nope. No. I want theater mode. Let me see how this can look for you guys. Speaking of, you know what? I'll just leave it like this. This is kind of good. But let me get my media capture. This is going to be called browser. I always get rid of it because I feel like the more things I have on browser, the more things I have on stream, I make it feel, I feel like it's going to make OBS lag, so that's why I never keep it. There we go. Okay. This is working, so I don't want to, just in case that song's copywritten, because it won't let me. If you guys are curious, this is the first time I'm watching this. I hope you've had also a wonderful day, Trigger. Thank you for popping in. I hope everybody's hitting that wonderful like button. All it takes is 2 seconds to double tap the screen. This is the official story trailer for Borderlands 4. So we are watching this together, so you're gonna get my genuine reaction to this. So hopefully it doesn't suck. Theater mode, there we go. Let's watch together.
You are no longer a vault hunter. You may have had free will out there in the myriad galaxies. But here, on Kairos, you serve the use I have for you.
Our minds fly free, beyond his control. Now, It's your turn.
I will return to the Timekeeper's side. May we rule forever.
Heard you were rounding up some vault hunters. Reporting for duty, boss.
Could it be? My savior?
Oh, vault hunters! This will hurt!
So they kept somebody. He's the same voice.
A toast to our hero.
Why should you get to be free? All you do is destroy. We lead a strike team to the fortress, and then we make him pay.
Okay, are they is that a vault? Is that a raid boss they just showed? I don't know, is it? Hopefully it's not like the raid bosses on Borderlands 3, because those sucked. I tell you what, I'm mixed thoughts on this, because it could either be really good or it could be really crappy. The storyline sounds better than 3. The storyline for 3 sucked. That's the part where I felt like it really fell short. I wonder if they're going to take any dynamics from like the pre-sequel, because it is on Cairo, or is that did I say that right? That is actually kind of cool that, you know, we're restricted. I guess we're mercenaries for hire. So like I said, it's tough to mimic 1 and 2, but me being not a fan of 3 in the pre-sequel, I didn't mind 3. I think the gameplay fell short for me and the plot. So I got used to the different guns, right? But I did log a lot of hours into 3. I did play 3 a lot. I'm on the fence on this one, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm on the fence. I'm not gonna overhype it, but I'm not gonna underhype it. It's not bad, but it's not. I'm still gonna get it, probably, most likely. The only reason why I was disappointed, because they said about a timekeeper. What happened with Mortal Kombat is that they did the same thing, and it kind of like, for me, it's like, okay, they're doing a timekeeper, like Mortal Kombat kind of did that. So that was my thought process on that. Which, by the way, you know what? I'm gonna do a bind key. I'm gonna actually. Maybe I could do. I'm gonna add a new button here, and it's gonna be another hotkey. What hotkeys do I have for this? Shift 9. Like I said, I'm not against it, but I'm not like, you know, I'm on the fence. Border. I'm just gonna call this Borderlands for now. I'll make a make a custom image later for this bad boy. Okay. So that is going to be 7. So let me go find this in my hotkeys real quick here, guys. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's one of those things that like I said, I'm not against it, but I'm not for it. I'm on the fence. I'm excited because it's a new Borderlands game, clearly, but you know, I have my suspicions. Why isn't this working now? Oh, it's because it's 8. Dang it! I bet it's 7. I want to put these in order, actually. There we go. There we go. Now we cooking. All right. So, a big shout out to... Speaking of... What is that background noise? There's some weird background noise going on. And I don't know if it's from the audio, but No, it's not. It can't be from the audio. The heck? Why is that so loud? What is that? I hear that, like, plain as day. Let me see if it's showing up on screen for you guys. I'm gonna mute my mic actually real quick and see if I can figure out where it's coming from. Yeah, I think it's 100% the game. It's just very... There's something in this audio that's... Is it the sound of... But I only have it at, like... I only have it at a 3. I don't understand why it's so loud. Like, this is... super loud. Why the heck does this feel so loud? It's not loud for you guys, but it's loud for me.
There you go for the hat.
Did you just say pull it out? You just say pull it out? Alright. I think I have to up the attempts up to 8. Yeah, what do you guys think? Speaking of, I was gonna talk about the top hours, Lucas. I was gonna say, how haven't you gone up, man? You at least watched like a good chunk of last stream, and you're still at, unless you were at 153 last time, but seriously, you're killing it, dude. Thank you so much, man. Big shout out to all the top hours people. Lucas, Ike, Santos, Crazy Kid, Flame, Adeline, Zombie 84, Yeser Bud, and Shaquille. Wait, where did I say Santos? I don't think I said Santos. Santos with 81 now. Damn, and he just hit 80. You guys, yeah, without you guys, man, I seriously, I couldn't be doing it, so.
4, 3, 2,
1. Like, no matter how much I'm straight, like, it's so OP, dude. Now I can't go down for a long time, or I'm gonna instantly go down. Or I'm gonna instantly die, I mean. Well, I'm gonna go down again. Like this elemental damage that you take too, it's just so ridiculous on these OPs, because like you guys seen when I was fighting the worm, I would take that elemental effect so long. I'm coming for your ass.
Magic missile!
Just begun to live. Don't let the walls burn you.
There we go.
Magic missile!
Just gotta stay away from.
The ground vomits elemental hatred.
What hit me, dude? Like, I just got instantly downed again, dude. Like,
Watch out for spikes.
Jesus, mother. Mages, dude. These fucking mages, dude, are bullshit. These mages are bullshit, dude. They're complete bullshit, and they purposely hide for the fucking 8 seconds, and you can only have one attempt at hitting them and killing them, and it almost makes it impossible for you to get a second win. And like, I hit that guy perfectly and still didn't give me a second win. Perfectly. I'm gonna BRB. I need some water.
Come on, vámonos!
All right, guys. So, I was saying goodnight to the little one and everything. Sorry, I'm back. Got some agua. Get my water in. Water on. All right. And is it? So, Lucas, what do you think? Do you think I should switch and play some COD? Because it just doesn't seem like anybody wants to watch Borderlands right now. Which I'll just cut Borderlands short. I honestly been debating about even moving on from Borderlands 2.
Watch out for spikes!
I don't know what you thinking. If I should just. I was gonna start on pre-sequel, but I don't want to do that to my buddy. Up to you. I really mean, dude, like, I was talking before. I don't know if I said it on stream, but you've been around for such a long time, man, and you always support it, and you're always in no matter what I do, and I greatly appreciate that. Because I know some people come and go, and, you know, it's one of those things that I suck playing it. Oh, dude, you see how bad I'm sucking tonight? Like, it's just frustrating as hell right now. But this is so this is probably like the toughest parts of the damn game besides the... If I would do the raid bosses, I would get annihilated right now, I'm telling you. But, I'm gonna do this maybe one more time, and then I'm gonna switch to COD. And I think I'm gonna switch to horizontal too. Because it's crazy that we're doing vertical streaming and we're not getting more people in here. So what is, like, YouTube just not pushing? Because I noticed crazy thing. Because I noticed when we were doing campaign, notice how when my stream messed up and then we got a bunch of new people in, YouTube is like screwing us. Because it's not always pushing the notification buttons to people. And I don't know why that is. Like YouTube sometimes is very buggy. And I know I've been like lacking on my shorts because like I've just been so busy doing other things. And like today, for instance, I was in an area where I couldn't even upload, which sucks.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, see what's nice about the magic missile is I could just spam it and regenerate, and like guys are instantly gonna die. That's why I love this magic missile. It makes using this so much easier because like look at bam, magic missile, they're dead. Magic missile, instantly die, you know? And I'm also getting my health back at the same time. Even though I just went down, but... The magic missile is definitely something I need moving forward. Especially doing those OP, if I do any more OP. I don't know, like I said, I've noticed viewership of Borderlands 2 has really gone down. And I was thinking about either switching to a new game, which would be the pre-sequel. Like, look at this, dude. I love how you just beamed me across the map, like, perfect. Like, I eventually do want to do MW2 and Black Ops campaign.
What's the pointy bits?
And as much as I want to play zombie, it's just going to be really a pain in the ass to get Nebula at this point. Like, it's just... I got to figure out maybe a better way to... farm it or something, you know? Yeah, what is up, yes sir, bud? What is up, man? How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day, bud. I was just saying, I was just talking to Lucas. I think I might switch.
Very nice.
I was thinking about maybe switching what we're playing.
Barely started yet. Conserve
Because I
your
feel like,
strength.
I don't know if it's just a dead day or just people don't want to see Borderlands 2 content right now, you know? It's crazy because normally we have, you know, a pretty decent watching. Like even for the campaign, we did really good on those at least in my opinion, on those horizontal streams. Especially since we haven't horizontal streamed in a while.
Spikes!
Speaking of, I'll ask both you guys. What do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer Black Ops on horizontal, or are you okay with it vertical? I'm curious what your guys' thought process is, because I
Watch out for spikes!
just want to obviously grow the channel, you know. But some days I don't feel like vertical streaming does anything, to be honest with you. This mother... Right. Anytime I do come around to they always had 20. Yeah. That's why I'm like trying to figure out like, is Borderlands 2 done for me? Like, now earlier we had, you know, 6 people in, and I was getting pretty frustrated. But it's because I'm playing the hardest part of the damn game, you know? Like, this is not easy.
Halfway done!
Like even Black Ops yesterday seemed a little bit quiet for even us, you know? I'm just fortunate now that I'm actually possibly in a spot to oh no 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 no.
Magic missile!
Reload already. Dude, this reload's taking forever. Let's get out of the way, jump. Not a game I can get into, I've learned. But I can watch other play literally anything. I enjoy it, or whatever you play, man. Oh yeah, for 100%. Like I'm sorry, I've been watching another YouTube news guy about the strikes of Iran, strikes that America just did. We just did strikes on Iran.
What's the pointy bits?
Well, my whole thing is, on that is if we're getting involved, it's because they're attacking American soldiers, you know. Oh my gosh, how did I get? Dude, what the? This is nuts right now. How comes I can't kill nobody?
What's the pointy bits?
Come on, give me my health back. All right, let's go. Come on, this is the farthest we've been so far. I almost jumped into that. Dude. Oh, let's go. Pull it. Oh, yes.
Nearly done.
Dude, we finally got through this. Yeah, the problem with Borderlands is there's a lot of grinding till it's kind of like you play until you level up to the max and then you start grinding just for gear. You know, that's the best way I can honestly sum up Borderlands. Get 52 bombers. The stealth bombers M2 just dropped 6 bunker busters on their nuclear city called Fordo. Yeah, I was watching a thing where they were showing all the different countries with the amount of aerial kind of that they have. And I think they said, I think the United States has 10 times more than any other country. I don't know how true that is, but I tell you what, man, I'm surprised half the time, you know, usually like with Canada and stuff, you guys normally don't, you guys kind of stick to yourselves, you know. I'm surprised, like, even you guys were getting involved with stuff, you know, over the last couple years. But that's hey, if they're bombing nuclear, you know, facilities, they're doing it for a good reason, you know.
From below.
I obviously want peace and everything, but it's really tough when it comes to that Middle East, because like the whole Shiites and all that stuff, they've been fighting each other for years, centuries. I would love, you know, for people to find peace with one another, but I feel like it's almost.
Destroy the crystal above you!
Let's go, come on. Oh my gosh. Wait, we got it. I know I had to destroy the damn crystal. I thought he was being a smartass. No, 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 no. Get away from me. Get away from me.
From below!
No magic missiles?
Watch out for spikes!
All right, there we go. Yo, what's up, Webby? What is good, man? How's your day? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And the bunker buster they used can go 90 meter down in? Damn. Yeah, it was just about a time till, you know, them saying about, well, we're going to bomb where your soldiers are, we don't care. It's just a matter of time where, you know, the United States was going to be like, well, you better.
Done it! I am owed a great deal of money!
So did I screw up? Chillin', how are you? Same. I was getting frustrated earlier, bro. I was dying constantly on this overpowered. This overpowered stuff is pissing me off. Because I'm just trying to get him damn magic missile, and at this point, I don't know if I'm gonna get one because I don't know if I screwed up. Because they spawned those mages in, but they haven't spawned any since. So I don't know if I screwed up. This is the last round, so maybe this is the one where I can farm them finally.
Third time was indeed the charm!
Yeah, that's crazy, yes, sir, bud. If anything, honestly, if anything happens, not, let me know. I really do. I try to stay away from. You know, certain news and stuff. But oh, dude, what the? Why is Streamlabs doing that stupid? Yeah, OP levels were ass, bro, dude. OP levels were 100% ass. I might even stop like I might do that just now. I would get rid of Streamlabs as like a moderator, but what would happen is people might spam a lot of stuff, so like that's the only reason. But I apologize, Webby, for it muting your stuff, because I don't care as long as nobody's dropping F-bombs. You like Borderlands 3? Yo, what is up, Doffala? Hopefully, like I said, I'm saying that right, Doffala. Borderlands 3 for me, man, was a huge letdown. We were expecting more raid bosses, and it kind of pissed me off. So Borderlands 3 left a very bad taste in my mouth. So I'm hoping Borderlands 4 eases that, because up until after Borderlands 2, like Borderlands 1 was amazing, you know, Borderlands 2 won Game of the Year, you know, and it's just how can you beat a villain like Jack? But like I said, 3, the raid bosses kind of sucked, and I would say the storyline. So I feel like if 4 has at least a decent storyline, maybe I'll like it. So that's what I'm worried about. You know, 3 storylines suck bad, and some of the guns were really ass. The problem with Borderlands right now is I'm facing an OP, because like me and Webby were just talking how the OP levels were ass. I'm on OP7 right now. Speaking of, I can reset this now because I finally beat it. The OP levels, I feel like you only get like one gun or two guns that can actually kill things, and it's stupid. Like, if you're gonna make all the legendary guns good, and that's the only guns that you need to make good, make all the other guns kind of ass that they can only mob. But when it comes to like the legendaries, make sure all those legendaries are powerful enough that if you're gonna put OP levels in a damn game, that you can rely on them. And I feel like that's not the case. Because they feel like, oh, well, this gun is so powerful, you know, you're going to two-shot the raid boss. Like, well, don't make the guns, make the balancing in the game needs to be better, is what I guess what I'm trying to say. Speaking of Dafla, how are you, man? I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I don't know if you are a guy, I'm assuming Russia has 46 of those active. The world's biggest nuke can be launched with a push of a button. But I trust them versus Iran. Oh yeah. It's a struggle. It's a struggle of power, man. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's like Texas Hold'em, man. You can say you have what's best on the flop, but if you're showing two aces and you see, you know, two kings on there, you don't know if that other person has a three of a kind. Or a full house, or you know what I mean? Like, your two pair could be somebody else's full house. So you just gotta, I guess, you know, tread lightly. But it's
Welcome to ye
you don't take nobody's crap, you don't take anybody's shit, but you make sure you're keeping everybody honest. And that's what I more or less try to do with my life and personal, is don't take nobody's shit, but also, you know, be kind to everybody. Treat like you're going to be treated. Treat other people how you would like to be treated. If you're going to be, I'm not saying like every person that's a douche, you be a douche right back to them, because that's never going to accomplish, you know, anything all the time. Speaking of, I'm just throwing this crap off the edge. So if you guys don't ever want to pick stuff up and you can just throw stuff off the edge, there we go. Buy crap guns. Hardly knew you. Don't hit the door on your ass on the way out. Whoa, that was crazy how they just hit each other. Oh, there's two over here. Here, let me get rid of these. I just wish there was a button. You know what? That actually is a good idea, dude. I just thought of this. What would you do? How cool would it be to be able to keep the level intact, especially if you're farming, but have a button where you could just press the button and it gets rid of all the guns on the ground? Like, instead of doing this, like say you're killing a raid boss and the ground's covered in guns, like, and it's no guns you want. How cool would that be if they added a thing where you could just reset the whole? Because I would hate to, like, even if you go into another room and then you come back, they're still going to be there. I think that would be really cool if they added that. Because I find myself a lot of the times, like, annoyed by everything on the ground.
You'll choke your loss down here.
Like look at the status effects. Look how bad these status effects is. Like I understand it's on the hardest part of the game, but why make the status effects so bad that I think that's the only thing that ruined Borderlands 2 is the balancing. I think that's what ruined Borderlands 3. I feel like 1 was really balanced well. But yet again, 1 didn't have OP levels. So I feel like maybe the OP levels were a cop-out, so they didn't have to balance the game. Maybe that's the reason why they add OP levels, because it's just a lazy way to you know, balance the game. So I'm really hoping they mother fudger. All right, attempt number 2. Yeah, balancing is clearly. Hopefully they can balance 4 out properly. So you're not facing that dilemma where you're like, oh, hey, look at all these guns. You know, as much as they say, hey, there's 40 billion guns in the game, and yeah, 2 of them work, you know?
The most fiendish Fandango, the star!
Yeah, I tell you what, if we wouldn't have beat that level, man, I probably would have switched to COD. I'm not gonna lie.
Magic!
We still might even switch to COD, to be honest with you. Yeah, I was asking myself earlier. I was like, damn. I'm like, I had what 2 people watching at one point, and I was like, something's wrong. Like, I'm like, does nobody want to see Borderlands content? You know, has this run its course? You know, because sometimes that happens. You know. You know, for the longest time, I was like, are people gonna still watch me as a content creator not playing Black Ops? If you remember, I was asking myself that question because, you know, we moved on from Black Ops. And plus, like, the cheating was getting really bad with the game. So it's why sometimes, like, you kind of just try and trust the process, because, oh, there's a paladin. That happened to you? Yeah, what is up, Peter? How's it going, man? How's your day? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, dang, I forgot about him. I forgot about him. Yeah, these OP levels, man, are so annoying. It's I was debating whether or not to go to a different game, just because I don't like these. I play it every day. What do you play every day, Peter? Do you play Borderlands or? Oh, here we go. Give us a magic missile, baby. Come on. No magic missile. All right, if... So at least we got one. At least we got one wizard. Right now we're farming Peter for the magic missiles, so... This dude's all the way over here, like, just come at me. Come at me, bro.
What's the pointy bits?
Okay, there's a paladin. Is that a... Dude, earlier I couldn't touch anybody. It was peeing me off. So Good thing I took a break from it because I was just getting irritated with this game.
Is afire! Try not to get skewered.
Give me some of my health back, please.
The very ground betrays you.
It's alright, it's alright. Sorry, we got Conzerk back right away. That's why I did that. There we go. We're good. We're good. We are good. We are Gucci.
Halfway done.
Give me some more. Give me some more wizards.
For spikes.
Oh no! Give me more wizards, dude. Oh. No, 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 you mother... He hit me in it. How am I supposed to like dodge that when he hit me in it? That's what was happening earlier, guys. I was constantly jumping into those stupid things. And it's just irritating the piss out of me. Irritating the piss out of me. Okay, let's take off Yippee-ki-yay so we can redo our stupid. There we go.
Yes, Fandango, thus far.
Welcome to Ye Old Bullet Emporium.
Yeah, speaking of, you guys want me to play some Black Ops 6? I'm probably gonna end stream though. I'm probably gonna end stream and restart it. Just because, I'm gonna try this one more time. And if, speaking of, I have, okay, I do have the stuff on. It's just to the point where it's just so frustrating. Like, this is the hardest part of the game. Like, there's really nothing else you could kind of do except kill raid bosses and get OP8 gear. That's, like I say, it's pretty much the end of the game. Been debating about whether or not to move to the pre-sequel, because I'm not gonna run through the pre-sequel like thoroughly. I'm just gonna play it because I was not a fan of the pre-sequel. It's like at this point everything's got to be slacked for me to kill it. Even if I do this. Oh, the audio just glitched out there. I heard it. I still think, like, I understand, like, the direction, like, people are trying to make sure that they're getting, people are going to pay for the game, and, you know, but to make people prepay for DLC it was ridiculous in 3. Like, if you guys, well, they did it in 2 too. They called it the season pass, you know. Look how, like, Call of Duty doesn't even have season passes. They have Black Cell now, and it's just not even worth the money. Like, I remember before, like, when you paid $30, like, you were actually buying for a couple DLCs, like, you know what I mean? Like, I remember back with Call of Duty's, like, you would get 4 maps and a zombie, possibly a zombies map, you know, for Call of Duty. Now they're like making you prepay for like cosmetics.
Just as I expected, you are still alive. Continue.
Which is kind of stupid, you know? And these are multi-billion-dollar companies, you know? They don't really need the money. Oh, here's the Necromancer. Necromancer's not gonna try. Oh, hey, look at his staff stayed in the air. It's kind of cool, I guess. Oh, here's the wizard. Drop us a magic missile. Oh, he didn't drop dude. He didn't drop us guys, that sucks. I'm getting every time I see that astral wizard, I'm like, come on, magic missile, magic missile. That's all I want, and then I'll try and do the next OP, but it's almost impossible to even like consider the next OP, because the problem that I'm facing, and this is why I'm going for the magic missile, when you're doing this build, you have nothing. I have nothing to slag and get my health back, and the magic missile is perfect because it slags, it gets your, they regenerate. You drop a magic missile? Nope, nothing, dude. Come on. At least this last level, at least they're dropping those wizards are spawning, which is really actually helping my chance of getting. Dude, I can't even move. I am literally in a corner. I can't stand the fact that I couldn't even move, dude. And you mages, dude, you mages are such a pain in the ass. Hey, good job.
Reached the halfway point. Keep doing what you are doing.
I just want to pick up this scrap so I don't accidentally. Maybe some. Give me some damn wizards, dude. Or not, just one-shot me. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm glad you one-shot me. Glad I died instantly. Thank you, Borderlands. I appreciate that. Like, these OP levels are just so ass. All right. I think we're on attempt 4. I don't know.
Be fearful. The fourth
Fandango, thus far.
My bullets aren't magic, but they are cheap.
I'm just, like I said, I'm just hoping I like 4. It's nothing like 3. And it's, except for graphic wise. Other than that, it better be like 1 and 2. Nothing like the pre-sequel. I swear, nothing like the damn pre-sequel. Because even the map layouts of the pre-sequel was so bad. I didn't call you a midget. I do like when they say it's off to hell I go. Bro, easy. Easy there, tchotchkes. And then you got these a-holes over here.
Be wary of the spikes.
Look at the status effect. How quick the status effect is, like, on me. Like, it's horrible. Oh, there's a paladin. I don't understand, like... How am I supposed to kill you, dude, from... Yeah, bye.
Just as I expected.
Give me some damn
Still alive.
wizards. There we go. Give me some... Okay, no magic missile. That sucks. What does it take to get a magic missile around here, guys? I just want a damn magic missile. I feel like the game's letting me down.
The ground vomits elemental hatred.
Out of here. What's funny is one of the few things that I didn't use. That guy's no head. I just realized that. One of the few things that I never did when I originally played Borderlands 2 back in the day was I never had that melee, and I never knew that I could melee Master G and push him back like that. Like such a game changer.
Try not to get skewered. Try not to get skewered.
Oh.
Time for spikes.
See, that's what's nice about the magic missile. I could just instantly slag them and, you know, black them. Oh, damn.
Is lava. The walls bleed death.
Dude, who is... Out of the way. There we go. Are we good? We good. I'm in. I just love the fact that you guys take so much stupid ass damage, and I'm gonna die. Because from this asshole. Look at it, I can't even.
50% complete. Do not
Just there's so much OP stuff. Like it's in a way part of this game. Like really, just it's so difficult. You can't. It's really hard to be able to not go down. Look at this, dude. What downed me? Like, dude, look at this shit. I'm not even fucking up yet, and I'm already down. Some bullshit, dude. Like, the status effects on these OPs is just bullshit.
Cannot trust the ground. The floor is full of traps.
I have the right build. It's not like I have a wrong build there. This is the same build I used when I was freaking originally playing the game. And I even beat some raid bosses on OP8. But yet again, I also didn't play on, I played on console, not PC. So, they could have changed some things.
Magic missile! The magic crystal!
Please give me, come on.
Nearly complete! Not destroyed in time, the crystal shall be your doom!
So stupid. I don't know if I'm gonna get any more, oh, there was one over there, I think. Come on. Come on. There we go. This is the last round. Give me some. Give me some damn wizards.
Magic missile! Just down below!
As long as there's no mages, dude. Those mages
Walls belch fire!
piss me off, dude. I think the mages are the only thing that's super annoying in this right now. It used to be like the
Sprays from the columns!
I had to open my mouth because I think there's mages. I had to open my mouth. I had to open my damn mouth. I had to open my damn mouth.
Magic missile!
Had to open my damn mouth. Had to open my damn mouth with the damn mages.
Magic missile!
Thank you, yes sir, bud. Oh, mother fudger, dude. Dude, get out of here. I think this is it, I think. No magic missile, dude. Come on.
Watch out for spikes!
Give me a mother fudging magic missile. This might be the last guy to.
Victory!
Well, there goes my chances of a magic missile. It is what it is. You know what? We're not really even using the magic missile for damage. Maybe this magic missile will be good. We'll try this magic missile. Because really, all we're using the magic missile is number 1 for health and number 2 for slagging the enemy. So maybe this is.
Your trials are not yet over.
Oh, there's around 5.
Are you
Okay.
ready for the finalish round?
The finalish. At least we got through that. That was hardish, guys. That was. I remember struggling, but I don't ever remember struggling that bad. Yeah, we'll see if this round gives me a mage. If it doesn't, then I might switch it up and play some Black Ops tonight.
I say.
Time is it even? It's 10. I won't play. I want to stream too late.
Watch your step. Trapdoors.
Spawn some ding.
The floor is
Mother.
lava.
And you know what's funny is I knew it was there, and I even like went to the side, and I still killed myself like a dumbass. I tell you what. The one thing though that I'm happy I figured out how to do the counter. I'm happy that we were able to bring that back. You know, originally back in the day,
Welcome to Ye Old Bullet Emporium.
you know, I suggested the counter a long time ago, and we got away from it a little bit because it's really tough to sit here and like click off a screen and then count. But now that we have, a stream deck that can I can just press it and be like, bam.
I shall see you soon.
It's really a game changer. Like, it wasn't too bad keeping up with the tomahawks last night. Like, it wasn't too bad. Like, if you guys see on stream, though, I was counting a lot to myself, but...
Right, I say.
It's a lot easier than, hey, how many tomahawks did we get that last game? Oh, 30? Okay, let me put that in.
Cannot trust the ground. The floor is full of. Be wary of the spikes. The ground is afire.
I should have kept shooting. My fault.
Not destroyed in time. The crystal shall be your doom.
Let's kill them all in one shot. Oh, you guys totally seen how I went over that lip. I went over that lip. I don't know. Oh my gosh, it almost pushed me in. It almost pushed me in, dude. It almost pushed me in. And now if I lose to these guys, like I just all my credit.
Woe is you.
All right. So, long story short, I am sick of doing this. I'm either going to I didn't even realize there was a throne here. Got a nice vault symbol up there. So right now, I'm going to take a vote. Do you guys want me to try to get to OP8 on just attempt the Digistruck now that I have a magic missile, or do you guys want me to play Black Ops 6? It's 100% up to you guys. So if you guys say Black Ops 6, I'm going to end stream and I'm going to restart it. We're going to do Black Ops 6. Speaking of, why do I have my color? Why do I still have my colors on my PC? You guys might see my program come up. Are you gonna open up sometime today? I guess not. Why are you being stupid? There we go. So everything practically on my PC, I can control all the lights here, which is nice. But I don't like to have it on because I feel like unless I'm showcasing my PC or doing something like that, it's kind of pointless to have the lights on and possibly risk burning them out. So the four people in here, if you would like to see Black Ops 6, say Black Ops 6, and I will switch to Black Ops 6. But I'm going to end the stream, though. Because I definitely feel like kicking some, if there are cheaters, kicking some ass. I just realized something. I have to, I could just go to Flame Black. So if you guys don't say anything, I will try to go do the OP level. How many crystals do we have, too? I'm curious, because we still have an old Breath of the Seraphs. I wonder how much difference is the what's the difference? Is it over here? Should be across. I know you have to cross the bridge to get to the... Speaking of, why is this like this? There we go. I think this is the bridge across. And then I think it's... I was just here. Maybe it's right here. No, that's Ellie. Where the fudge am I? Maybe is it in the back here? I'm completely lost. Let me see. Should be... Stop. Marcus. Fast travel. Zeds. There it is. I could never remember where the heck this is, because it's just everything looks the same to me. But here's the bridge I crossed. Here it is. I was like, where the fudge is the bridge? Let me see if this Breath of the Seraphs is actually... Oh, that's a stupid one. Now the antagonist, you can do a glitch with the antagonist, which you can just keep ricocheting in it. But this isn't the place. Does that guy yell? That guy yell at me? Magic? No, where is the fast travel? No, I don't care about missions. I want the fast travel. Not gonna lie, I feel like a little bit of a noob because like I forget everything with this game. But yet again, this game was released, you know, what, 10 years ago? There it is. Yeah, screw it. Let's give it a good old try. What's the worst gonna happen? What's the worst that's gonna happen? Lose? Because we do have stuff that's high enough damage, so we can need the Berserker, which is gonna increase our movement. Let's do this. Let's see if we can kill this guy, because I think that's our problem. This is why we haven't been able to kill him, is we haven't been able to slag him.
Please.
So even though this is a low-level magic missile, it's still should slag him, which I was trying my best for an OP7 one, but you know, it is what it is. Actually, you want to take this off. Punch Jack in the face. If you damage me once, I'll
Do not catch you off guard.
move a little bit faster. There we go. If we got this. Yo, what is up, Josh? Streaming is okay. And I just didn't make it. How's your day, man? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little frustrated. But it's morally because how difficult this part of Borderlands 2 is.
Fortunately, pizza exists.
I think I threw the grenades in the right spot. I just didn't look down so I could jump. Which, that's another thing that I'm surprised that I still have trouble doing, because like it used to be so automatic for me. Like I actually used to like farm this guy, which, by the way, we are on attempt number 2, so maybe I should just put that. Yeah, we'll put attempt 2. This guy's gonna damage me 100%. There we go.
Always be alert in case of an ambush.
Speaking of Josh, how's your gram, man? Hope your gram's doing well. I didn't do it right. Why can't I do it right? The day's good for me. Earlier I played. Oh, you played Dead Island 2? No, I have not played Dead Island 2. I think I played. I watched my buddy. My buddy did a let's play on Dead Island back in the day. I watched his let's play on it. It's the only zombie game that I played besides House of the Dead. I did play Days. I haven't played Dead Island though. Oh no, I did play another zombie game. There was a couple zombie games I played. I played Dead Rising. Dead Rising was one of my more favorite zombie games besides you know, Black Ops Zombies. I loved Off the Record. Off the Record was good. Let's see. Maybe this time I'll make the damn jump. Everything is timed. Like if you don't, it's. I should be jumping on 3. So like 1, 2, 3. Oh come on, come on! I just barely made that, guys. I just barely made that. Barely freaking made that. So now what you do is I switch to what I used to do. Now I have videos on PS4 sitting around somewhere where I actually like showed how to do this. What I would do is I would switch to my Yippee-Ki-Yay, and then I would I don't even think I had these two on because I was using that, but what I would do is... Oh, wrong way. Wrong way, wrong way. Because you come here and he spawns in. Told you guys. I told you. All I needed was to be able to slag him, and I would instantly kill him. So we got max. We're done with the max OP. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's freaking go. Josh, you were good luck. Thank you. So now we have OP8. Let's see what the Stalker. It's not even a good gun. Stalker's not even a good gun. Did we get anything good though? That's the thing is. Any Raider class mods? I don't know if they drop over here or not. This these torque guns, if you're ever have trouble in the game, get one of these. They'll help you pass it pretty quick. They're the only purple ones that are really reliable for you. I just can't believe like we got max OP now. Like honestly, there's nothing else to do in the game. How can we reset? How can we reset? I think what I would have to do is I think I would have to kill myself. I don't know. Let's save and quit. Oh no, you're fine, man. You're fine. I know what you meant, bud. I know what you meant. But now we're on max OP though. Like we're on max OP. Like we did it. Like we did it, guys. We did max OP. Which, speaking of, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna, to make things quicker, I'm just gonna have these on. And I'm gonna switch these around. And I need to have Berserker on. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna come in here and kill him. And I think if I kill him, like we beat the game. Like there's nothing else to really do. It's our little caveat. We can finally move on with the game. Like I knew I just needed a magic missile, but I didn't know if the level mattered to be able to slag them. I'm just like a perfectionist. I would rather have the OP, you know, magic missile.
Psychos scream about one of three things: meat, parties, or their mothers. Somewhere a psychologist's head just exploded.
There we go. So another thing is, ready? 1, 2, 3. So then what happens? I come here, and of course these are facing the wrong direction. Put on the B shield. We put on the magic missile, and we put on the Gunzerker, which helps the Yippee-ki-yay so we can... We beat the game, guys. We beat the game. Told you guys. I told you guys. Now the game's done. Let's see what legendary we got. Wait, there's OP9? I thought it went to OP8. Here's the Butcher. Here is the damn butcher. I tell you what, the butcher is very OP. Is actually pretty good. There's a couple different things you can do with the butcher. I might be able to just come back and run and do this again. I just can't believe we beat it. Like, this is awesome. I don't think there's an OP10. There could be, I don't know. Is there an OP10? I don't remember. For the life of me, guys, I do not remember. But all this stuff is no good now. No good. No good. No good. Here, I'll shoot the stalker. I'll show you guys what the stalker does. It's a ricochet. It's kind of like a throwback to the tsunami in Borderlands 1. How the tsunami used to ricochet. And it's got a high fire rate, but it's really not a good gun. The butcher, I think, is one of the few guns that I'm going to actually hold on to. Everything else is kind of garbage at this point. Now that we have a magic missile, we don't need that no more. I'm surprised we still haven't gotten a better sham. We're still rocking that same level 78 sham, dude. Right. Here, I'll show you the guys the butcher. If you put enough money, or if you put enough into your inconceivable, which shots have a chance to not consume ammo, you could pretty much, this butcher can stop. Let's see, we don't have it right now. We don't have that in. If we have our skill points in, we could pretty much just keep, and it constantly puts stuff in the ammo, so it almost makes it so OP that it doesn't, you don't even really need to reload it. That's if I put more points in the inconceivable. I don't.
When you think murder, think Marcus munition.
I don't think the build is as effective than the build we have now. So that's why I kind of don't do that. But I remember thinking to myself, I was like, the butcher kind of is garbage, and I'm like, and then I see like, then I kind of like was using it, and I'm like, oh, you could just hold it down. It is pretty good. I'm just glad we're getting somewhere, chat. I'm just glad we're getting somewhere. I know Yes Up would definitely be proud of us right now. Oh, yeah, I thought I already, did I not click the mission?
You will have, please assemble.
I thought I didn't, but maybe I didn't. Speaking of, Josh, you excited for the new Jurassic Park? I know I am. Any new Jurassic Parks I'm always excited for. I'm just about it because I don't even know if I forget if I even watched the last Jurassic Park, to be honest with you. Because I did not like Fallen Kingdom. I wasn't a fan of Fallen Kingdom. So I forget even if I watched that last Jurassic Park. I remember not being a fan of Lost World, and then later being like, all right, I do like it. 1, 2, 3. It's on a 3 count. I gotta remember that it's on a 3 count. So now you see how low my action skill is, right? It's really low. Oh, I can fix that in 2 seconds. as soon as I put Yippee-Ki-Yay on, it's gonna go all the way up. So this is definitely how you would you do this build. See how it just got replenished practically all the way? Yeah, guys, we beat the game. We beat the game. This game's done. This is awesome. And all it was I needed a magic missile, guys. Oh, here's the storm. Here's the storm. So yeah, there is an OP10. I'll show you guys the storm in a second here. I don't think I picked up anything else that's kind of good or worthy, but we're maxed out with Iridium. Here, I'll show you guys the storm. The storm's pretty cool because it's more of a novelty gun because it's not good for anything. When you shoot the storm, there's like circles that appear. I haven't shot this thing since I played, but if I remember, there you go. There's the circles. It kind of does like an area effect damage. So, like I said, the gun's more for novelty. Out of all the guns, the Butcher is the one that's actually the most practical. If we get this OP10 done, dude, I think this is 100% the last OP. 100%. So, I'm just excited because, like, we were having so much trouble with this damn game, and now we cooking. We done. What's my mom replying? Oh, you're going to see how you... Yeah, that looks really good. That movie looks really good. I didn't watch the animated version of it, but the real life one of it looks really good.
I'm very pleased.
What time is it? Yeah, we normally stream till 11. Speaking of everybody that's in here, what would you guys rather, if I get done with this right here, what would you guys rather, a vertical stream or a horizontal stream? I'm gonna let you guys decide.
I'd tell you to prioritize these surveyors, but if you haven't figured that out yet, you have
I'll let you guys decide.
more pressing problems.
Yeah, if you're ever rocket jumping, it's always on 3. Nope, that's not a good spot. 1, 2. No. I want to. Give me back. Give me back. Oh, like I said, it's always on 3. That's when you always want to jump by the grenades. Is you do 1, 2, 3 rocket jump. Let me buy some grenades.
Welcome to my humble shop. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If I actually, yes sir, plus the main guy that's in it in the black foam.
You will please assemble.
Nice. Man, Lucas, you've been losing a lot tonight, man. Luck is definitely not on your side, bro. I'm not even worried about this dude. I walk right past him. Alright. There we go. I forgot the guy's name. One, two. Nope, I don't think I got... Maybe I did. That was actually the best one that we've gotten so far. So now we enable our magic missile. We put on our B shield. We put on our Yippee-Ki-Yay. Guys, we beat this. Game's over. Game's over, guys. Let's go.
Prepare for a great deal of text.
Oh, yeah.
You have completed the raid on Digishrug Peak, but alas, you have already unlocked the maximum number of overpowered enemies available. Let's go. We're done. We beat the game. And we got an OP10 Butcher. I'm surprised this one was Shock. Because he's having any whatchamacallit to him is crazy. Yeah, guys, that's Borderlands 2, man. Thank you, yes sir, but I appreciate it. I could, like I said, I could farm for other stuff, and but the game's pretty much, the game's beaten. We can't go any higher with the OPs. We could probably, you know, like I said, get OP level of all this stuff, but the game's already beat, you know. And we did it with OP7 stuff. I told you, thank you, Webby. I appreciate that, man. I told you all we needed was a damn magic missile. All we had to do, all we were missing was being able to slag him. I'm just glad we got a magic missile. Good that stream hasn't crashed. It's good. Oh, yeah. Speaking of, I actually didn't look up why it's crashing. Ever since I had an issue before I was about to stream the one day, and it said, make sure you restart your computer. And I restarted it, and it's been kind of good since. So I don't know if it was an update or what. But seriously, guys, thank you guys for being very patient with this stream. Like earlier, I was frustrated as hell with the stuff, but I'm gonna jump on Black Ops 6, and I'm gonna end the stream, and I'm gonna restart, play some Black Ops 6. If any of you guys want to join, you guys are more than welcome. I don't know how long I'm gonna play Black Ops 6 for, but I definitely want to play. I feel like playing some Black Ops 6 today. Let me. Which, by the way, too, I love my controller so much that I don't want to overuse it. So I don't even use my Black Ops 6 controller, because I feel like if I use it for this, so I've been using like my older controller. I probably will once I start playing the new nice.
Autobots, roll out.
I love it when you do the rollout, Lucas, and I love the woos. Like every time, like I do a decent tomahawk throw and I hit, and you guys do like a woo, or you guys pump me up. I appreciate that. Borderlands 4 is up for pre-order now. Yeah, the thing is, I'm gonna probably wait. As much as I love Borderlands, I am gonna wait till I even pre-order it. I am gonna buy everything just because, like, you almost have to. So what do you guys think? Do you guys like the counter that the counter came back? I feel like the counter has been definitely a integral part of you know, something since we incorporated it, you know. The fact that we found an easier way to use the counter, I feel like it's very beneficial. So like people that are skimming through my streams, if you know, if I say, hey, I hit a crazy tomahawk at like 40, you know, maybe people will go back and look at where I had 40 tomahawks, and you're like, oh, well, there it is. Even though you guys know mostly I usually make shorts out of them, I feel like it's a good indication where some of my things are. But let me give a shout out to everybody who stepped in tonight. TTV, thank you so much. Good luck with your shorts, man. Like I said, just keep plugging at it, dude. have faith in the process. Hopefully you get something that goes pretty decent with views, so it gives you the encouragement to continue on doing content. Like a perfect example is I know he hasn't came in, but I know Ike, to start and how he was streaming, I seen, he had a good amount of people, in his stream. I'm so proud of him that he kept sticking with it, no matter what people tell you. Don't ever let anybody, if it's streaming something you want to do or content creating, you got to trust the process. And Breckenridge, thank you for popping in. I'm so sorry about your dog, man. I hope you're in all right spirits. Like I said, I feel for you, man. Stay strong, brother. Zimmer, another person who always showing love. I appreciate you greatly. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Lucas, what else is there to say, man? You are the top hour watch person. Like you, there are times where I'm very pissed off and you just make me laugh, and I appreciate that. Trigger, another person who does content creation that's newer to our community. I appreciate all your love that you've put into everything. I greatly appreciate you. Yes sir, bud. Also, thank you so much for all the love that you've put into this community. If it wasn't for people like you, our community wouldn't be as awesome as it is. So thank you so much. Thank you again for buying a mug. I was glad when I finally got paid by them, that it actually they sent me a PayPal, and I was like, nice. I was like, I'm glad I finally got paid by them. Because I thought it would have had to hit a certain thing and I wouldn't get paid by them. So if you guys do buy anything in the store, you guys do know I do get that. I do get a percentage. I think everything is reasonably priced. I think I'm gonna do a new shirt. I'm gonna make it with the new Tomahawk logo with the skull. I think I'm gonna do that if that interests you guys. Webby, I was talking about you earlier with it's been such an amazing ride and meeting and talking with you Humbler and Stork. I appreciate everything you do, man. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Dafla, I hope I'm not messing up your name. I hope you're having also a wonderful day. Peter, thank you so much for popping in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And Josh, you are another person that is more or less new to the community. I appreciate everything that you do, man. You sit and you engage so much. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have knew about nobody too. So I appreciate you greatly, Josh. Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. I think I got everybody tonight. You're cooking people on Call of Duty. Nice. Like I said, guys, you guys are the reason why I continue to stream. So guys, thank you guys so much. You guys are the reason why I always try to make things better and moving forward. So hopefully, and Lucas can, and yes sir, Bud can maybe attest, and even Webby. Hopefully these streams are getting better than when we started, when you guys were in. That's what I want to do. I want to make sure every time that we are moving forward, we're doing better and better and better and growing our community. Oh, no problem, yes sir, bud. Like I said, you guys are a big inspiration to me. So I want to reciprocate that and feed off that energy and just do it back to you. Oh, no problem, Webby. We're gonna jump on Call of Duty. We're gonna play for a little bit. Oh yeah. I remember you were saying that before, Josh. I really sometimes realize I have to catch myself because I want to be a good example for you, man. You are a really good person, and that is what I always take into consideration when I'm getting kind of mad, because I realize people like you are watching me, and what I need to do is be a good example for people like you. You know, there's so many Call of Duty streamers that not only cheat but use foul language, and you know, there's times where I'm talking and I'm like, you know, I'm happy I'm doing well, but yeah, I can't wait to jump on Call of Duty. You've been waiting. Nice. Okay. But yes, you guys, thank you guys so much. I'm going to end stream here. I'm going to restart it. And, if you don't come, I really hope you guys all have a wonderful night. I want you guys to know, I mean every word I say. Thank you guys. Take care. I'll see you guys. Have a wonderful night. I'm going to restart stream. If not, have a wonderful rest of your night, guys.